Saber last night repeatedly. No, I wish.
Saber!
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 Nah, dude, I just had a cold over the weekend, and just apparently my voice just decided it up and died.
I feel that. Alright, so here we go. Game 1. It looked like they just had a little bit of a rough start up there, but they're going right into it now. Game 1. Pikachu and Donkey Kong. This is not a great matchup for Donkey Kong.
It really is not.
We'll see how REEEEcola handles this.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how he plays against matchups he's not super experienced with, because he's for the most part a Wi-Fi warrior. That's sort of his big thing. Because I mean the club isn't big at my high school, and put it that way. So he doesn't have a big LAN community outside of when he shows up here. So he's Wi-Fi warrior. So we'll see how many. So a lot of the meta picks are the characters that he's way more likely to play against because he's playing online.
Yep.
That being said,
Dr. Rick taking that first stock though.
he is someone I've known to adapt.
Yep.
Well, he just has a pretty good instinct of just how the game works. But for the most part, what he's really strong at, in my opinion, is he gets the important read. He takes the kills.
Like that.
He's not one to just wildly press buttons that often.
He definitely seems to know his combos abilities. He's getting these cargo throw up throw combos for sure.
Yeah.
Getting the raw percent. Ooh, he has the B reverse, but he did get parried there, which is the balliest thing I've seen. But Dr. Rick making it work out.
Yeah, so he just comes naturally from just playing a ton of Smash 4 and coming into Smash Ultimate. It's just a very natural transition in
I'm
play.
interested to see how far he's going.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is his first time here.
No, he's come before,
Okay,
but
I just
he's had to leave early.
Okay.
Tonight might be the same as always, but curious to see how far he can get before he has to go.
Yeah. It's always exciting to see new faces running around.
He's got that high
Especially
school
when
bedtime, baby.
I feel that. I still have a high school bedtime.
Yo,
we're not going to talk about my weird home situation when I'm at home.
Yeah. So that being said, though, Pikachu naturally is very, very strong in this matchup, and Dr. Rick is knowing that.
Yep.
Even though he's kind of getting the reads, if you looked at that first stock, it was convincing. And it's less that he's stopped playing at that level and more that REEEEcola has adjusted.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
These punches, while not all of them are landing, they're definitely putting in work at the very least for him. It's making playing just so scary for Dr. Rick,
so,
not knowing when these giant punches are going to come out.
Yeah, it's incredibly important on Pikachu's end to stuff out DK, who's probably because if DK just sort of presses buttons on your face a bunch and you stuff them out, that's where Pikachu will win the interactions because he's just so much faster than his slow moves. That being said, whenever he goes in to punish that, if REEEEcola spaces well, it's gonna hurt him because the difference in sizes of the moves is just so big that it really is gonna hurt Pikachu in the long run of the match.
So what's really gotta happen in this is Dr. Rick's gotta get a combo going like this, and then an edge guard. That's where Pikachu is gonna really shine in this matchup. Just as I say it, just commentator's credit, he listened to me.
That is actually the commentator's curse. That's kind of a feels bad, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That right there is why Pikachu just kind of bodies in this matchup. Combos for a fuck ton %, and
so
then
thick.
Get him off stage, just edge guard him, easy peasy.
Oof! Ouch! Owie!
Ouch! Owie! My bones.
It hurts. My bones of my sword.
Ow! The bones of my sword. My sword hurting juice.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
All right, I believe. You switch colors, dude. It's
characters
over.
die characters die when they are killed.
Yeah, I noticed that REEEEcola was really good. When I played against him, he's really good at punishing my habits. I'm curious to see if, because we played a million friendlies, right?
Yep.
So I'm curious to see if Dr. Rick, he's gonna pick up on some of the same habits so quickly, as I've seen him pick up habits on me. But he's really good at just absolutely punishing them and destroying them. Ooh, we got a button now.
Yeah,
welcome
it's
to
a lot easier.
Labs.
Yeah. Scoreboard assistant. Making things nice and easy for us now.
Wow, swap players, I fucking love it.
So, although important to note, and that's in that last game, REEEEcola was actually basically winning that entire thing up until that edge guard.
Yeah.
So he's just got to make sure to avoid getting edge guarded like last time. He should be golden, honestly.
Correct.
I think he's got a lot of percent right now, but that just definitely is not dead percent for Dr. Kong as long as he doesn't get that get off stage. Meanwhile, Pikachu could honestly die very soon if DK gets a grab or just gets a good read maybe with a giant.
Yeah. So the dash attack is incredibly strong, and it's one of DK's really interesting shield pressure options because if he spaces it close enough, it crosses up. And the length at which it does it is kind of ambiguous, and if you're not really used to the DK matchup, you won't always know which side to punish.
Yeah.
Right there, he was just too far away, and he couldn't really possibly cross up. So it wasn't an amazing use when he was over at the ledge, but like how he uses that is also an incredibly strong pressure tool, and like it always messes me up.
Up throw, no thunder. Good DI though. Oh, he's himself off stage and uses the corner. Doesn't pay for it though. Doctor's just kind of getting out of there with that downer.
I was definitely curious to see if Donkey Kong was use one of his like 4 spikes there. Like
he's got a lot of spikes. Not all of them are that great though.
Yeah.
But he does have a variety of moves to spike you with.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of those things. Is like every time someone is off stage against DK, part of my heart is like it could happen right now. They could just be dead.
Oh, this is a scary spot.
He's just be dead.
Ooh, misses the edge guard.
Oh,
no tech. Gets the
I
card
don't know if that was
run off.
I'm not entirely sure if that was techable.
Oh, it absolutely was.
It was?
It absolutely is. There was no red splash, so it wasn't untechable.
I saw a red beam. I didn't know if that was untechable.
It wasn't untechable. There was a giant red splash when he hit the stage.
I can never remember.
He definitely could have teched that. And
something
especially,
like holding up.
What, 80?
Yeah. I don't know why that would have worked that way, but...
Oh my god! He broke his shield. He's dead for this. Clap. Put your hands together if you want to clap.
As we take you through this monkey rap. DK. Donkey.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Dude,
either way, though, REEEEcola, after that shield break, REEEEcola is in a commanding lead at this point. So,
yeah, definitely.
We gotta see how Dr. Rick is going to.
Oh, I like it. I respect it, but like
he had the read, just wasn't spaced right.
Yeah.
These down Bs are actually doing a lot of work right now because Dr. Rick is not really coming to the air. He's kind of playing a bit more of a grounded game. Ooh. So these down Bs are actually going the mile for him right now. Yeah. And he died off of that?
That was
okay.
That was interesting.
So this is kind of the same spot, a little bit about the same spot we saw last game. You know, Dr. Rick getting to a higher percent, REEEEcola at earlier percents. So let's see if REEEEcola can actually take out the stock earlier, or Dr. Rick is going to get an edge guard. Right now he's got him on the ledge though, so he's gotta see how he can convert out of the corner.
All it takes
out though.
Like, yeah, all it takes is one hit from REEEEcola, and this should be curtains. But any moment.
Here we go. He's at the.
Any moment, it could be dead for either player.
Now we're getting to the close spot. Ooh, let's get up.
That was definitely risky, especially given how, like, all he needs to do.
Grabs him. That's not gonna do it yet. Down smash. Just gotta be careful. Don't get grabbed. If he gets grabbed, it might actually be.
That should be dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
All right.
Okay,
so
1-1.
Game 3. REEEEcola taking that game.
So Dr. Rick definitely needs to go off the edge. Definitely needs to go off stage more, and like be willing to punish that recovery, because while it is a massive hitbox, if he does it right, it's like the one way he'll really win the matchup. And he's not really using one of the tools that like really changes things.
Yes.
Because it's risky, and if you're not super confident you'll be able to do it every time, you can just get punished. Generally you'll come back, so it's not a huge deal, but like they come back for free.
Oh yeah.
And they come back and gain stuff for doing it entirely if you mess up. So it's incredibly important that that happens. That being said, I mean, we'll about to see it here. Like, it's entirely dependent on that ledge game.
Changing the colors again.
Dude, he just mixes it up every time.
The Donkey Kong.
Surprised he hasn't hit white yet. White's one of like his classes.
White's right.
Whoa. Hey, settle down.
If you ask other Shane, he will tell you the same thing.
Yikes. Not me. Nah, I will not say that out loud.
Not you, the other Shane, the black Shane. Either way, though.
I didn't know this became a race war quickly. You know, it'd be like that.
Anyway.
Bro, I wish I was white.
Oh my god, of course you do landmine. God dang it.
Oh shit.
You always have to be... You're always, when I want to be this, when I want to be that. Why can't you just be happy with being you? Come on, man. Just...
Wow. That was like almost inspirational. The way you said it did not make it.
The way I said it, yeah, that was kind of the point.
I remember when you not...
You have to be happy being you, man. I mean, come on, dude. You just like... Oh.
If you're the person I think you are, I'm pretty sure you were the guy who knocked me out of the VT, like what is it, the The tailgate thing, I'm pretty sure you knocked me out in the 1v1s. I'm not forgetting that.
You're right. You're right. Being an optimal gamer does mean you need to find those optimal strategies, whether that's through life or through whatever. Being the best gamer you can ever be.
Dude, I'm still mad.
Right now,
like I still want to get the run back. I want to beat your Bowser Jr. Roy. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to beat you in the Roy Ditto.
He's asking if he went Wendy. Do you remember playing a Wendy?
I'm pretty sure you did. I was playing Roy. If you remember clapping a Roy on Saturday, it was me. I just hadn't attended the college yet. You went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Landmine. It was the match before you beat me.
Yeah.
Like small world. Shane hadn't been going to school yet. He was down there to play for the tailgate. Played you and then played me and then you played me.
Yeah, dude.
So fun.
Dude, Pepperidge Farm remembers. You know what else I remember? The fact that we're supposed to be commentating a match.
Commentary. Who? Not me.
Yeah. Couldn't be me. Whoa. That was really ballsy, and I respect it. Like, it worked.
I totally missed that. I was busy messing with my hair.
So what he did is he just immediately up B'd off ledge and like got onto stage with his up B.
Okay, I have to go play a game.
All right. Dylan like hopping on the commentary. Right now we're seeing the DK Monkey Claps running up against Pikachu. We're in game 3.
Dr. Rick, I know this man. I'm a
I know
big
this
fan
man.
of Dr. Rick.
This man is my runner-up in the BHS Smash Club.
BHS, please
BHS.
Elaborate.
Huh?
Please elaborate.
Blacksburg High School Smash Club. If any of you guys go to Blacksburg High School, please come to the club.
Isn't that just B2 Smash?
It's a very small DT Smash. A lot of people go from there to here. I'm no exception.
I think you were just
Oh, I was?
All right. Getting back to the actual game.
I gotta say the comedy dude. I want to see my boy win. I mean, I want to be an unbiased commentator. Is that called? Oh, I'll go. All right. Best of luck, I believe.
Best of luck to both these players. Dr. Rick playing with a little bit of a deficit here. Gonna have to actually put in a little bit of work. Pikachu. Dr. Rick's Pikachu does kind of struggle to kill at times. I know he does really love using that dash attack, but you know, the longer this game goes on, DK is just gonna find his way, right? DK, especially Pikachu's a fairly light character, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
kill. I'm pretty sure if he had just cargo thrown him,
I think, yeah.
or thrown, I think he would have died.
I think, the back throw's
That
probably
back
better
throw,
for,
yeah.
I was
Of course,
about to say.
DK cargo throw, pretty good move.
I love
Pretty
it.
good.
It's so good. It fits him so well.
It's like REEEEcola. He's gonna take that 2-1.